Cash for trash.
Cash for trash, get on it, ka-ching.
We're here to take your crap. Hi, I'm Billy Trash, and this is Tracy Cash. Alongside our recycling expert and second-hand dealer Paul Hogan, we take your trash and we turn it into cash. We go anywhere. The back roads, the side streets, you'll never know who you're gonna meet.
Oh, yeah.
So we find trash and we turn it into cash.
Oh, yeah.
Is it cash or is it trash? You'll find out. It's 100% profit with all the items we find. That's right, 100% profit.
There it is, ka-ching!
We go in any weather. Rain, hail, sleet or shine. We're out there looking, searching for that special something. We can flip for cash. Okay, well, Tracy Cash, we're doing something very different this morning. Hello, viewers. Welcome back to Cash for Trash. We're doing a garage sale at your place.
Yes, here we are.
So this is a bit different than going out on a pick. And
yes. Oh,
and we
no. Come here.
the dog. Quickly film the dog. Film the dog. Film the dog. All right. And we've got someone coming in right now, guys. And here he is.
Good morning, folks.
Good.
There is bargains. There is bargains to be had. I am seeking bargains.
He's seeking bargains. And what's your name, sir?
My name's David.
Hey, Dave. And so you're out and about today, just having a bit of look what's out there?
Yeah, I was out working. Got to go to work today, but I thought, can't go past the garage sale. That bastard's had us locked up for the last 12 months.
That'd be in reference to Dan.
It could be. It's possibility it might be referencing Mr. Fearless Leader, Comrade Dan. Yes, bastard.
And what takes your eye this morning, sir? Is there something particular you're looking for? We might be able to help you.
A young blonde, if you've got one.
A young blonde.
Yeah.
A young blonde. Well,
Even
look,
an old blonde would do.
we could get an old redhead in a boob tube.
Oh yeah.
Would that do you?
Yeah, as long as my wife doesn't find out.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Goodbye,
Fair enough.
boys.
Okay. There you go. That's just what happens on Cash for Trash, guys. You see, everyone's in on the moment. Say that again, sir.
What are you asking for the vinyl?
Hoax.
Here's what it is. Oh, well. $2 each, mate. Okay, cool. I wish you had the good ones, I'd pay a lot more for them.
Sorry?
If you had the good ones, like the Beatles ones and Rolling Stones, I'd pay a lot more for them.
Oh, yeah, no. Here's what it is. These were from my mum.
All right, okay.
We pulled them out of the roof.
Sure.
Do you collect?
I certainly. About 15 years ago, my wife gave my bundle to the op shop.
Gave you what? Sorry, sir.
They gave my records to the op shop.
Oh my goodness me. Are you guys still married?
Yes, happily, I'm told.
I haven't sold my marine ply rope yet, Hogs. What are your thoughts on it? I'm putting $50 on it. What are your thoughts? You think I'm kidding myself or what?
I'll give you 20.
You won't get 20. I paid $300 for it.
I don't care what you paid for.
And what are you looking for? Just anything in general there?
Anything in general that's old.
Yeah, good.
Little locks.
Oh yeah, no. I tell you what, they are absolute. I mean, that's a bit of antique collectible there, right there alone, isn't it, Gary?
Yep.
All right, let's get Hogs. Hogs, what's Gary? What do you got on Gary for the locks?
$2 each. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and the total is 12.
Make it 10.
Now, I don't want to distract you from what you're doing there, Gary, but I do have a marine ply rope over there on that table.
He's trying to get rid of this rope, isn't he?
Or not.
What show is it?
It's called Cash for Trash.
Oh, Cash for Trash, yeah. Can't say I've watched it.
Yes, there's the marine ply rope. You can see it. Now, what are your thoughts on that?
It's a marine ply rope.
8 o'clock, half an hour. Just hold up what you made in half an hour here, buddy. What do you got? What do you got?
60, 85. $100.
$100. So what do you do for a living, Hogs?
I don't know what I do for a living, Bill. I've lost my pen.
So, did you see the sign, or was that the...
I was going on a dog walk, so I just saw the signs.
Okay, terrific, lovely.
Yeah.
All right, well, everything's negotiable, so let us know if you see anything you like.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Kaz. So you recycle stuff, you were saying just before?
Upcycle, yeah.
Upcycle?
Yeah, I'm caught in, I've got a little gig called Industrial Punk, and I upcycle creative all sorts into other sorts.
Oh, fantastic. I'll have to direct you straight away to the marine ply rope over there. I reckon you could use that, sir.
Yeah.
I reckon you could use that. What are your thoughts on that one? Is that something you might be interested in? Is that something you might be interested in?
Quality item, goes without saying. When I say upcycle, so I'll sort of try and use the bulk of an object in its maintaining its integrity, and then just sort of almost redistribute it into a different job. So I'll make shop counters or whatnot. I can make a shop counter out of a wardrobe, for instance.
Oh, fantastic.
Sort of thing, you know? And then it'll still look like a wardrobe, but it'll be a shop counter.
There's a marine ply rope over there that just directs you to, Dave, a marine ply rope. They're not cheap, but I'll tell you what, we'll do you a good deal.
If I had a boat, that would be really useful. Or I could make a fence with that.
You can make a fence with that. It does that. That's exactly what it does. So you're onto it.
Like,
All right, go and have a look. Make me an offer.
I'm onto it like a fat kid on free donuts.
How much is this?
Hogs for marine ply ropes. I know that's high on your list.
Well, anything that's cheap that's worth a lot.
Okay. Well, look, you've come to the right place, sir, because Hogs has just got bucket loads of stuff.
Yeah.
That we
anything
find.
cool to use. I mean, over there is, in my mind, that's the little gourmet section. Of,
Okay, terrific.
Eclectic objects.
Steve was saying out of these little things here, they make jewellery out of them. If you can believe it. Jewellery. I'd like to get your thoughts on how the show's going so far this morning, the garage sale. What are your thoughts on it? Good? Do you think it's going well? Yeah? So do I. And the profit margin, we're up.
Cash for trash. It's time for the Hogs Report.
Evening, viewers, and welcome to another edition of the Hogs Report. You idiot. Evening, viewers, and welcome back to another edition of the Hogs Report. Well, tonight I'm just going to give you a little update on a couple of pics I've found myself just recently in my local vicinity. I seem to find a lot in my local vicinity, but these two are of a musical nature. First of all, I found this Vox amp here, and this is a beauty. This one is a real beauty. Brought that one home. Just happened to have a microphone. Plugged it in. Fantastic. Works a treat. Works a treat. Classic amp. Google searched it. It's worth $250. Like, they're selling for $250. Not maybes. They're selling for $250. So that's a winner. That's cash for trash. Well, lo and behold, yesterday had an alert come up on Facebook, and this is how the hard rubbish community looks after each other. This bloke's put out an amplifier, an older amplifier, and he's put it up on Facebook, said, I've put this out the front. Anybody's interested, come and take it for yourself. Well, it's round the corner. So jumped in the car, into the ute, round to go, bang. Here it is, this vintage Epiphone Zephyr amplifier. Well, this old Epiphone, it's not working because the cords are dud. So you just don't plug them in, otherwise they go and blow the fuses. You should never plug in old equipment, especially valve radios that you think can go when you plug them in. Anyway, looked it up on Google search, and the Epiphone Established in 1935 to 37, and then they were bought out by Gibson in 65. And this particular one, I actually, to be honest, I found many Epiphones of that vintage. I cannot find that one in that case with that signature front that it's got on it. I cannot find one, but I can find the model, but not in that case. So that makes it even more unique. So that was the last build of Epiphone from 65 to 67, and then they rebadged some of the Epiphones as Gibsons and vice versa, so they could mix up their market. But they kept this particular model and rebadged it as a Gibson using the same guts. So, you know, they bought out a equally quality company, and you know, they went on from there. But it's a collector's piece. I'll whack that up on eBay and for auction, because I think we'll get a wider audience for that one. I might even do that today, and we'll let you know how we go with that one. So the Vox, well, that works well. I just happened to have a microphone when I picked it up and came home, plugged it in, and wow, it just worked. It just worked. Everything works about it. So it's a great little unit. So that's my edition of the Hoax Report.
My alarm clock, it wakes me up.
You idiot.
Make a coffee, oh, it's my second.
It's party till the sun comes up. Release the juice.
Welcome back to Cash4Trash garage sale update at 10 a.m. Easter Saturday. Beautiful day. It's starting to warm up. I reckon it's pushing 30 degrees now. It's a good Saturday appeal, and we've broken the $600 mark. $600! That's going to help pay for my central heating, which I won't need today because it's too bloody hot. Anyway, there's the 10 o'clock update. We'll come back to you at midday and let you know how we're going. So we've gone from first half hour, $100 to an hour and a half later, and we've added another over $500. So we're doing really well. We're very, very happy. And we've met some wonderful, wonderful people. So it's been a very, very enlightening day. Anyway, that's the Cash4Trash garage sale update. We'll see you soon. Cheers.
Cash4Trash. Antenna Awards coming up soon. A vote now.
Get on it. And what's your name, sir?
I'm Jim from Kilsyth South.
Lovely to meet you, Jim.
I'm into CDs and vinyl and from the 70s and 80s, and do community radio. We've got way too many CDs, but I can't resist a bargain.
Who do you do community radio for, Doe?
Yarra Valley FM 99.1. I do Tuesday Jive every second Tuesday.
So what's your name, sir?
Jeff.
G'day, Jeff. I'm Billy. We've got a little garage sale. Hugs has got it on this morning. Is there something in particular, Jeff, that you sort of got your eye on, or you're thinking about, or?
Electronics, tools, records.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jeff, we've got some records right here.
Is this missing something?
It is, yeah.
I don't know whether there'll be anything of an interest to you, but feel free. Oh, there you go.
Cantor Diamond.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, Bing Crosby.
Oh, is that?
Yeah,
There's Neil Diamond.
yeah.
Are you a Neil Diamond fan, Jeff?
Yes.
He's fantastic.
Yeah, I collected Hot August Night.
Oh my goodness me, that is one of the greatest albums of all time, I would say.
It is.
And especially when you do the drum solo, you know, the air drum solo there at Crunchy Controller at the start.
Yeah, that's right. There it is. Where is it?
There is it, Jeff.
Oh, that's Sweet Caroline. So not every song off that album is here. Yeah, Cracklin' Rosie.
And he wrote for the Monkees, didn't he? He wrote all the Monkees songs. He wrote Daydream Believer.
That's right.
Yes.
Wow.
He was a, you know.
I'll get that, and I'll just check out the tool section here.
Yeah. Well, as you can see, guys, we're here live at the garage sale. We've got a bit going on. There's some people around. They're all having a look. Everyone's been fantastic. So let's just swing it around and have a bit of a look here and see exactly what is going on. Hogs is over there. Now, Hogs, as you can see, he's doing stuff all as he always does. He's just kicking back. You know, we're doing all the work. I've told Hogs I'll be the treasurer today, so I'm taking the money. And you know, at the end of the day, I'll see what I can give to Hogs. We'll split it up, probably 70-30.
Excuse me, madam. Did you just pick up after your dog? No, sorry. Hey, no. Are you run? Sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me.
You found them on the side of the road, and I know that, so I don't want to pay a cent for them.
I'll have them.
Cash for trash. Get on it.
Cash for trash, get on it.
Cash for trash. Get on it.
Cash for trash, get on it.
Get on it. Cash for trash.
Cash for trash, get on it.
Well, here we are, Trace. Now, we've had the garage sale special today for Cash for Trash,
We
so
have,
welcome,
Bill.
viewers.
Welcome to my front yard.
So, look, instead of going out on the pick today, we've tried to do something a bit different. The garage sale, I'd say it's an Aussie icon, wouldn't you, Trace? The garage sale?
Garage sales have been around for many, many years, but worldwide too. But here in Australia, I think it's a bit of a, like picking.
It's a national
Garage
pastime.
sales are a national pastime.
Have any money? I picked up a lawnmower off hard rubbish. I went home, changed the fuel, pulled it, and the bloody thing started. I used it for about 5 years.
Yeah.
But it's repurposing.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to get you. Have you done any crew work as well?
Not really.
All right. Well, hold that camera.
Yeah.
Right. Point it towards me. I'm going to show you something here, Dave. I'm going to show you something here, Dave. This mower, right? You just spoke about the mower.
Mower,
right?
yeah. Okay.
Have a butcher's hook at this. This is about 15 years old.
All right. Is it gonna start first pop?
Let's see.
I have grabbed a bargain today, that's for sure.
Now,
Sold-
speaking
sold
about
plenty.
have you?
Always out looking for a bargain.
Always, yeah.
Do you collect stuff yourself,
I do,
or
yeah,
you do?
stuff,
You're a bit of a
yeah,
collector.
Yeah. Been collecting for about 35 years.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Antiques and collectibles,
Yeah,
or?
yeah, mainly antiques and old, unusual stuff. Yeah.
Okay, terrific.
No worries.
All right, well I can do your deal on that.
On that rope.
On that rope. So
I've really got no use for it. But it's a nice piece of rope.
What about the marine ply rope? Can I sell that to you? Oh, I can't give it away for that figure, but the garage sale, it's an absolute Aussie icon.
Yes.
We've had a lovely day. Get out there, viewers. Get into the garage sale. And, you know, we'll see you next time on the pick, yeah?
We will.
All right.
There's still a couple of hours to go, so
Yeah.
head on down to, you know where the signs say.
Yeah, we've got the signs out. Hogan's already told us that. All right, we'll
Go on
see you
down.
next week, viewers, from the Cash for Trash garage sale special.
what's the time now? 8 o'clock. A half an hour. Just hold up what you made in half an hour here, buddy. What do you got? What do you got?
60, 85. $100.
$100. So that's $100 for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So if we average $100 an hour, we're sort of up there like with a High Court judge or something like that, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're not a High
It's
Court
Billy
judge,
Trash
are you,
here,
Hogs?
and I'm here with Hogs. We're talking
Hard.
rubbish. And we're here today just to talk a bit of hard rubbish. So a few of the tips for the viewers.
Well, for the show, that is.
Yeah, that's right,
We've
for the
done
show.
plenty of garage sales, but the first one for the show.
First one for the show. We've actually filmed it. We got some great interviews. We had a great day. But I think the most important thing now is just to give the viewers a little bit of tip on the garage sale. First of all, advertising. How do you advertise a garage sale, Hogs?
Well, it's pretty simple,
Yep.
and it's free. Make up a few signs.
Yep.
Make them nice and clear.
Yep.
Date, time, address. Stick them at the end of the street.
Yep.
So I made up 4 signs, 2 at that end, 2 at that end. You know, like 1 before the street, 1 at the street, 2 up that end. And Tracy Cash did a post on Marketplace.
Okay, terrific.
That's all, and we've had tons and tons of people through all day.
And that didn't cost us a cent, did
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
A bit of ink and paper.
Okay,
But
yep.
that's it.
All right, bit of ink and paper.
Yep.
Now, the second thing I was going to say was we had a few people pull out a few goldies when they were spending $2. So
Oh,
they're
yeah.
bringing out a $50 note.
Lots of pineapples.
Yeah, lots of pineapples.
You must have change.
You
You've got to have change.
You've got to have change, viewers.
Got to be prepared.
You've got to be prepared.
And that's the other key too, is you go to garage sales these days and, you know, people make them look pristine, they make it look like a shop and everything's tidy and everything's got a price on it and they're not negotiable on their prices most of the time.
It's like going to Myers.
Yeah, something like that. Well, yeah, except Myers, Knox City, because they're closing down.
That woman who didn't want to be filmed, but at the end of the day, she said, you got these out of hard rubbish, so I'm not paying a lot for them. But at the end of the day, $10.
She still took them.
She still took them.
Right way to do a garage sale, put it out in the boxes. People love going through boxes. It's like when we're on the pick. You always go through the boxes.
Yeah,
you never know what you'll find.
You never know what you're going to
And
find.
that's what people did all day.
Yeah.
They're going through the boxes
Yeah.
and they're pulling out the little treasures and they're wrapped.
Yeah.
And then they go, oh, I'm going to make a pile over here.
Yep.
When someone says I'm going to make a pile over here,
You know they're bundling. They're bundling.
They're bundling, and they're going to go for a
The
deal.
car lights, the
EK tail lights. that we
EK
found.
tail
Yeah,
lights.
got
They went today.
Yeah, got $60 for those.
That
and we
was
did
hard rubbish.
Hard rubbish. We did a bundle of stuff for him.
He bundled them.
Bundled up $120, and he put it in the van, and then he
then
decided, I'll come back for another look. And then he showed me a picture.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Showed me a picture on his phone, and he says, "Oh, this is me 30 years ago." And it was a picture of him standing on a racetrack, and for as far as the eye could see was this. It was done like a snake. Was his pedal car collection, and that was 30 years ago.
Wow.
And to this day, he's still collecting. So God knows how many pedal cars he's got. But anyway, by him showing me that, I went, "I've got a pedal car there.
Yeah, wow.
Would you be interested? I'll
An
go and grab it."
opportunity.
Pulled it out. He said, "Oh, it's a 1954 Cyclops tipper."
Oh, he would know.
Yeah, knew exactly about it, and we wheeled and dealed and came to a price.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's a couple of tips for the viewers, right, with the garage sales,
Keep
right?
it simple. It's the old KISS method.
Yep.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Yep,
Don't go to
absolute-
all this trouble
No.
and bust your clacker pricing everything and making it look neat.
Yep.
As soon as you turn up to a neat garage sale, you go, I'm not going to get a bargain here.
No.
You turn up to this, because we actually had people comment today.
Yep.
They've come in and gone,
Yep.
I've been to a couple of garage sales before I got here today,
Yep.
and I've come to yours. This is a garage sale.
Yeah.
It's about moving stuff on.
Yeah, why are you worried about asking $1 for a little golden book or something?
And
5 cents.
Yeah, and you took the time to put a sticker on it and put $1 on it.
No one cares about that.
Like,
As we sit here,
As we sit.
people are going through the garage sale.
that's it.
And it's a family-friendly thing. People are bringing dogs, they're bringing their kids. And in some instances, they're dropping off their kids and having personal time. I mean, seriously. Recycle. Repurpose.
Reuse. Rehome. Rescue.
Beautiful. Look it, love it.
5 R's.
The 5 R's. The 5 R's of HR. There you go, guys. And we've done that today on our garage sale special. We'll see you next week on Cash for Trash. Thanks for viewing. See you later, Hogs.
See you later, Billy.
Make a coffee. Oh, it's my second cup.
And we have another bid. We've got 2 minutes and 6 seconds left. Another bid. And another bid. Oh, 142. Come on, where's my ka-ching? Oh, there it is, ka-ching! Ka-ching! Not a problem at all.
And thanks for appearing on Cash for Trash.
Happy diggins. Cash for trash, love it.
Oh, there it is, ka-ching! Ka-ching!